For this problem, we're told we need to mix some amount of 30% acid solution with some other amount of 70% acid solution in order to end up with exactly 15 liters of what will be a 54% acid solution. So the first thing we need is how many liters of each of these solutions. Let's let T equal the liters of 30% solution. And let's also let S equal the liters of the 70% solution. Then we have one equation right away because we want to end up with 15 liters, and we're taking T liters and adding it to S liters. So T plus S adds up to 15 liters. That's in terms of how much of each solution we're mixing. The amount we mix equals the amount we end up with, so that equation balances. But there's another equation we can write down for how much pure acid is in each of the solutions that we've mixed, how much pure acid is in the result. And these have to also balance, so they have to be equal. Well, we've got T liters, and it's 30% acid, so 30% of T is 0.30 times T. That's how much acid. How much acid is in the T liters of 30% acid solution. Now we've got S liters of 70% acid solution, so 70% of it, 0.70 times S, is 70% of S, is pure acid. So that's how much acid we mixed. And we're going to end up with 15 liters, and it's 54% acid solution. So 54.54 of the 15 is how much acid is there. Now if you multiply those two numbers, in most problems it's a good idea to just multiply those out. 0.54 times 15 is 8.1. So this equals 8.1. So looking at that second equation we have now, 0.30T plus 0.70S equals 8.1. If we multiply that equation times 10, both sides of the equation, which means every term times 10, it'll slide each decimal point over by 1, and there'll be no decimals appearing in the equation. So just to get rid of the decimals, we multiply times 10, times 10. So the first, instead of 0.30T, we have 3.0T, or just 3T. So we have 3T plus 7S. Sliding this over 1, we have 81. Now we want to eliminate a variable from the first equation by adding the two. So the first one, if we multiply it times -3, then we'll have -3T, which will cancel with the 3T from the second equation. So in fact, we have -3T, then -3S equals -3 times 15 is -45. Now, when we add these two equations, the T's are eliminated. 7S's minus 3S's leaves 4S's. And 81 minus 45 gives us 36. So if we divide that last equation by 4 on both sides, we find that S, which is the number of liters of 70% acid solution, equals 9. 4 goes into 36 9 times. 9 liters. Now, if we combine that with the information that we had to begin with, that there's a total of 15 liters, 9 of them are from the 70% acid solution. So T plus 9 equals 15, putting all this information together from both of these equations. So taking away 9 from both sides gives us T equaling 15 minus 9, which is 6. 6 liters. So the solution to this problem is that we need 6 liters of the 30% acid solution and 9 liters of the 70% acid solution. And notice I use the letter T to stand for 30, reminding me that that's how much of the 30% solution, and S stood for 70, S is in 70, to remind me that that was the 70% solution.